CNBC recently published an article about how artificial intelligence is creating the largest transfer of wealth in human history. And nowhere is it more evident than right here in San Francisco, the epicenter of AI innovation and luxury real estate. Today, I'm going to cover how AI is minting new billionaires and what companies have been founded in San Francisco and how this surge is reshaping San Francisco's luxury real estate. Hi, I'm Lisa Vukovic with Sotheby's International Realty. I specialize in San Francisco luxury real estate. In over 25 years I have lived in San Francisco, I have seen the ups and downs, but nothing more exciting like right now and being part of this AI boom. In 2025, there have been blockbuster fundraising rounds with artificial intelligence companies. According to the CNBC article, there are 498 AI unicorns, which is not the made up horse we knew as kids. It's the term used for a company that has a valuation of $1 billion or more. There are more than 1,300 AI companies with a valuation over $100 million. Forbes notes that there are more than dozens of newcomers to the 2025 World's Billionaire list that are directly tied to the AI industry, including founders and executives of companies built around artificial intelligence. At the same time, venture capital funding for AI startups in the Bay Area hit $74 billion in just the first half of 2025. That's triple the amount of the same time last year. So we're not talking about stock gains, we're talking about massive new wealth flowing directly into San Francisco. And that's what's happening. And it's huge on the impact of the commercial and residential luxury real estate. Now, why San Francisco? Why not Austin or Miami? Because San Francisco is still the headquarters of AI revolution, attracting the top talent, and it's filled with people who know how to fund and grow companies. Let me give you some examples of the AI software companies that call San Francisco home. OpenAI, also known as ChatGPT, has expanded into Mission Bay, taking nearly 1 million square feet of office space across 3rd Street. That's one of the largest leases in the city's history. They are valued at $300 billion and are currently in an advanced talks for secondary share sales involving employees that might raise its valuation to $500 billion, potentially making it the most valuable private tech company in the world. Anysphere is a San Francisco-based AI software company located in North Beach. It was founded in 2022 by Michael Turrell at age 24, along with his 3 MIT classmates. Their flagship product is Cursor. They have had rapid revenue growth, hitting $100 million in annual recurring revenue just after 14 months after launching. And this year, they're at $500 million so far. In June, they raised $900 million in Series Cs, boosting the valuation to $9.9 billion. Anthropic is another leading AI company in San Francisco with the flagship product Cloud, which is similar to ChatGPT. They lease former Slack headquarters at 500 Howard Street in the financial district. They are currently in talks to raise $5 billion at a valuation of $170 billion, nearly 3 times its valuation in March earlier this year. Databricks, a data and AI platform, relocated its headquarters to 1 Sansom Street and signed a long-term lease with plans to expand. They plan to double their workforce over the next 2 years, and they've committed to having their AI summit in San Francisco through 2030 with up to 50,000 attendees. Their valuation is rumored to be headed towards $100 billion. Scale AI is headquartered in Soma, and they just signed a lease at 650 Townsend Street, where they plan to expand into 180,000 square feet of additional office space as the company grows. They specialize in creating the technology for applications like self-driving cars, which we see all over San Francisco. This year, Meta invested $14.3 billion in the company, acquiring 49% stake, with a total valuation around $29 billion. Even niche AI firms like Harvey AI and Tools for Humanity are taking major downtown leases. In total, AI companies have gone from just 2 office leases in 2020 to more than 160 leases by 2025. They now occupy nearly 5 million square feet of office space in San Francisco. That means thousands of high paid employees, founders, and investors are working and living right here in San Francisco. And they're buying homes. So, what does that look like in San Francisco's luxury real estate? Let's take a look at the numbers. In 2023, 55 homes have sold between $5 and $10 million. 9 homes sold between 10 and 20 million, and 2 homes sold for over 20 million. The record sale being $34.5 million. In 2024, things really jumped. 78 homes sold between 5 and 10 million, 7 homes between 10 and 20 million, and 5 homes over 20 million. That's more than double than the year before. And the record, a jaw dropping $70 million at 2840 Broadway Street. And here in 2025, so far, 44 homes have sold between 5 and 10 million. 10 homes have sold between 10 and 20 million. 2 homes have closed over 20 million, with the highest sale being 26.5 million. And there are 3 luxury homes currently on the market in the range between 25 and 27.5 million. So, as you can see, the San Francisco luxury real estate market is hitting record highs, and downtown San Francisco is back on the road to recovery. So, what can we expect in the next couple years? First, AI office demand will stay strong. Analysts predict millions more square feet being leased in San Francisco by the end of the decade. That means more teams, more talent right here in San Francisco. Second, more liquidity events. As companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, and Databricks grow, employees and investors will cash out stock options and secondary shares. That money often flows into the San Francisco luxury real estate. Third, the neighborhoods that will benefit the most for luxury real estate will be Pacific Heights, Presidio Heights, Russian Hill, Cow Hollow, and Seacliff, the traditional trophy neighborhoods. We're also seeing demand in Noe Valley and Glen Park for families looking for a modern single family home. For the budding entrepreneur, Hayes Valley has gotten the nickname Cerebral Valley because of all of the growing AI startups. This actually evolved into what is known as hacker homes, where the tech entrepreneurs rent a large Victorian home to create a co living and co working space that functions kind of like an incubator. Other neighborhoods that have seen an increase in demand are Mission Bay, South Beach, and Soma, given the proximity to so many of the tech headquarters. Those neighborhoods also have the Chase Center, Oracle Park, and Salesforce Park, giving you plenty of activities to do on the weekend. Fourth, buyers want move in ready. That means security, privacy, EV ready garages, modern amenities like gyms, offices, and smart systems. And fifth, while interest rates and stock volatility could cause some bumps, the underlying AI economy here is very real, and it will continue to support the high end housing market. So, what does it mean if you're looking to buy or sell? For buyers, get fully pre approved, be ready to move quickly, and focus on prime locations with strong long term value. Many of the best homes never even hit the public market. So, it's important to be working with a local real estate agent who has a pulse on the market, like myself. For sellers, position your home to match AI buyers' lifestyle. Highlight home offices, privacy, security, and luxury amenities. And most importantly, price it right. Even in a strong market, buyers today are highly selective. And here's the bottom line: artificial intelligence is creating an unprecedented amount of wealth, and San Francisco is at the center of it. And that wealth is fueling the demand for San Francisco luxury real estate like unlike anything we've ever seen before. So if you're thinking about buying or selling a home in San Francisco, now's the time to get ahead of the curve. I'm Lisa Vukovic with Sotheby's International. Reach out today and let's talk about how we can position you perfectly in this evolving market. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insights on San Francisco luxury real estate.